again. Hello! Welcome to my video newsletter. I'm so glad you stopped by. I really am. This has been an interesting week. I have done some fun things. One of them is last week I asked for your vote for which project I should work on next. And let me show you what they are. The first one I asked about was this one. This is book one in the series Matched in Miracle. It probably won't come out as a paperback until after all of the episodes are completed. In the meantime, I have book 1 through 3 written, part of 4, and so should I work on this one? That was my question. Or should I work on this one? And this is the third book in my fantasy series called Mystic's Tale. And almost hands down, all my readers have said, oh, you should finish this one. And Abby, this is for you because I know that you are just super, super excited to read this one. She's been pestering me like crazy about, have I finished it? When she bought the first book, she plowed right through it. And then she came to the market the next week thinking I would be there. Well, I happened to be out of town. And when I wasn't there, she was not happy with me. And so when I showed up the following week, she came straight to my booth and she said, "Where were you? I wanted book 2." And so I said, well, I had to go on vacation too. And so she bought the second book. And by the following week, she pestered me. When's the second or third one coming out? When's it going to be ready? When are you going to be done with it? And so I gave her the first 100 pages to read. And she is just so excited to get her hands on this book. And I know a few others are too. So as part of my contest, I asked which book should I work on. And of course, I just told you that The Dragon's Realm won hands down. So Abby, this is for you. Now, okay, so the other fun thing this week, and I told you about it last week, was Shattered Identity. This is a book that I got my rights back on. I think I mentioned that before too. But anyway, I wanted to tell you a little bit how this book came to be. When I was, about 10 or 11 years old, my mother was reading me this story. Now, my mother read to me a lot, but she was reading me this story, and I honestly cannot remember the title. She didn't get to finish it because the library books were due, and so she took them all back, and she never finished the story. Okay, so flash forward to I'm in the car with my 10-year-old daughter, and I'm telling her about this story that my mother started reading. It was about a princess and a handmaid who got on an airplane, and the plane crashed. One lived, one died, and the girl who lived was disfigured enough that they couldn't tell if it was the princess or the handmaid. So I was telling my daughter how frustrated I was that I never got to find out who was the survivor. And my daughter looked at me and in her 10-year-old wisdom said, well, Mom, just write your own ending. So I did, and I published it under the title of Identity. And I've since got my rights back, and I'm republishing it under the title Shattered Identity. So I'm really excited to share with you a date. I don't have one yet because I'm still waiting for edits, but in the meantime, you'll just have to wait. So do me a favor, will you? Like this video and just give it a little thumbs up, and it helps others to find my channel. Also, if you would subscribe, that would be awesome too. And then hit that little notification bell, and then that way you'll get notified when I post another video. So until next week, I love you.